And Dobbs to throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Roll. He can return it for 2 points. Being chased by Dobbs. Dobbs not going to catch him. It's 2 for the Buckeyes.
Bad throw for a pick. And it's a pick 6. Just what happened.
3. Opening drive, third quarter. Reynolds, whoa, picked out the other way. Watch out. No one can catch him. Deron Lee, touchdown Buckeyes.
The place is 3-3.
On 2nd and 3, quick pass, intercepted. Donald Washington down the sideline. Edelman's the only one that's got a chance. He won't get.
Lined up in his end zone. They fake it to him. Spate gets the throw away. Intercepted. And another pick 6 for the Ohio State defense. Malik Hook.
Mills rolls to the left. Fires, intercepted at the 39-yard line. Picked off by Gamble. Chris Gamble, touchdown on the interception.
Scoring offense in the Big Ten, starting to find its rhythm. On possession number 3, Tolzien throws it away. Hit as he threw it, and it's an interception for Kurt Coleman. Still in bounds. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Ohio.
When we were together at Ohio State in Youngstown State, he says it's about 25 years they've known each other.
This ball is picked up. And down the sideline goes Jermail Hines.
His last game. In the Nittany Lion uniform, there's an interception. Damon Webb, pick 6 of.
Martinez throws, and it's intercepted down the sideline by Roby. Roby to the end zone.
Touched opening drive. Got deep in Ohio State territory, but stalled on the block kick. Ball is loose. Another turnover. And this is going for an Ohio State touchdown. Oh, my.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When it rains it. Armstrong. That play was messed up from the start. It's picked off. Damon Webb's got it. Webb heading for the end zone. Cuts it back. Eludes Armstrong.
Inside the pocket. When he's inside, he rushes himself.
Like he's in the pocket, right here. He's in trouble. He dropped the ball in the end zone. Free at the goal line. And it looks like Cameron Hayward has it for an Ohio.
Oh, man. Loose ball picked up by Ohio State. The Buckeyes are going to get a defensive touchdown.
Country in passing. They're a better offensive team this year. Shieldhouse gets hit. His pass is tipped and picked off by Roby. Roby cuts it back. Roby will take it in. A pick 6 for Bradley Roby.
For Ewers. Pressure comes. Sawyer knocked it out and picks it up. Jack Sawyer headed down the sidelines. Ohio State scoop and score. And dagger from 82 yards.
Good catch by Janarian Gray. And the ball comes out as he hit the ground. And it's a touchdown for the Ohio State defense scored by Eli.
To this moment, and Iowa 107. Intercepted on the deflection, and it's Larry Kolick.
He's dropping 2.
They have just given Northern Illinois one chance after another. Now Ohio State with Darren Lee. Touchdown.
First down to 10 to the 19. And intercepted. Wow! Tuimoloau again. Unbelievable.
Maryland Athletics, that was their women's field hockey team yesterday, their first Big Ten home game. A deflected pass, an interception, and a touchdown for Raekwon.
Sims, quick throw, intercepted. Picked off by Steve Miller. Miller, defensive lineman dream.
Evans throws another interception. It's Lattimore again. Inside the 20, inside the 10. Lattimore, touchdown, Ohio State.
Aaron Cobb, the super back in motion as the throw is intercepted. Picked off and down the sideline goes Brandon Mitchell. One man to beat, he's gone. Touchdown, Ohio State. 46.
Mortenschlager knocked out of his hands. Loose ball.
Ohio State picks it up, heads into the end zone. Touchdown, Jerome.
Play action.
Oh, that's a pick six. Devon Torrance, who'd been picked up.
After the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty by the coach, it's an interception. It's Hooker to the house. Touchdown, Buckeye.
AP pull. Terrell, a fake. Throwback screen picked off Adolphus Washington. And Washington rumbles in for a
Gordon. And Gordon lost it. Bosa. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And he's going to flare it. No, he flared it right into the and it's intercepted. Picked off on the fly. Running down is Gabe Powers for another.
two-stop. Gives it to Anderson. No. Loses the ball. Picked up at the 35. That's Doss. And he'll score.
To 10 as well. Wins it. Steps up. Now will throw it for Monangai. And it's incomplete. Oh, it's tipped. It's intercepted. It was tipped into the hands of Hancock. And Hancock along the near sideline. He's got a blocker. One man to beat. Flags come flying in. And Hancock is in.
Eye discipline's important. Play fast, not rough.
Hit at the goal line and sacks. And the ball is recovered for a touchdown by Ohio State.
135 yards for Tony Hunt. Now it's Morelli. Lofting one. Intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Jenkins going the other way. Down the sideline. Ohio State might get a touchdown. They do.
Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Gardner, though, is wrapped up by Bosa. The ball's out. Darren Lee's got it for Ohio State. Going for the exclamation point.
And he's going to take off. Quarterback draw. And hit from behind, and the ball is out. And Ohio State's got it. And it's Ransom down the sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lathan.
Chip Kelly as the play caller.
First down at the 25 for Purdue. And a fumble on the play. Ohio State is there. They pick it up and run it in for a touchdown. Jack Sawyer. Tough day for the Boilers.
On second down, fumbled exchange. Ball loose on the turf at the 24-yard line. Still loose. Scooped up. Bouncing into the end zone. Touchdown. 2002 season. Out of the shotgun. Cribbs to his left. Fires it downfield. Overshoots. Picked off. It's Dawes. At the 30. Lotta Green in front. 20. 10. Dawes is taking it in for the touchdown.
Director of Ohio State saying it was tough to get tickets for all these guys. They were asking around, and here's an interception. Denzel Burke. And the freshman from Scottsdale, Arizona makes it a pick six at Ohio State.
Petrus delivers.
Intercepted again. Ohio State's Eichenberg touchdown. Buckeyes.
They've had their troubles, and that's why I was contemplating wearing maize and blue tomorrow.
Billy Cockrum enters the game and immediately tosses an interception for Central. McClellan is going to take this one back the whole way.
And on third down, on the roll, tipped and intercepted. With room to run up the sideline and nobody going to get in the way. All the way in for 6. And it's Rajay Byrne. It's lead on the roll. Michigan State. Trouble. Ohio State.
They're trying to time the motion with the snap, and he just snapped it right into the wide receiver who was going in motion. And then it was the scrum for the ball at the end. And it looks like, was that Jones down there?
By Ohio State. From his own end zone. Again, ball's in the air, and it's a score. Still Chambers. The pressure from
community and help the young guys that are coming up.
Yeah, I was amazed by that when we talked to John Coop on that.
Oh my gosh, a 4th touchdown by the defense. Put this one in the Hall of Fame today.
Wow. Matt Wilhelm, the 3rd team middle linebacker.
Grin keeps the play alive.
Yep.
Throws it right into the arms of Cameron Martinez. And here he comes with a convoy.
Play fake. Morgan in trouble. Stripped. Loose. Picked up. Ohio State's got it. Touchdown, Haskell the Rascal. Garrett.
9 yards for a Bulldog first down. Can Carr get it? Intercepted. This may be another Ohio State touchdown. What an afternoon for the Buckeye defense.
Defend all over the field.
Play action. Thunder by Law. Here's picked for the second time. Craig Young striding all the way to the end zone. 70 yards.
And it's frosting time for the Buckeyes. Damon Moore adds 6.
About people not wanting to grow up and be defensive coordinators anymore. And I do wonder, as that's intercepted, and it's going the other way. Why not one more pick six for the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Right now trailing by a touchdown. Mullen pulls up, wanted to throw to the right, and now scrambles back the other way. He is in a heap of trouble now. Got rid of it. It's intercepted by Ohio State, and this is going to be a touchdown. Mike Collins, the freshman defensive tackle, picked out.
New quarterback. Fumble. Buckeyes scored defensive touchdown. It's Mike Collins rolling in.
Carrying a sore leg, but in there.
Thompson back, gets the pressure. Ball comes out of his hand, rolling around the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ruzinski.
Already 3 sacks for Ohio State. Trying to get a 4th. Flag. And a pass incomplete. Intercepted. It bounced into the hands of Ronnie Hickman. Touchdown, Ohio State. Pending the penalty.
Now, we'll attempt to rally the Wildcats with a shotgun. Fake candidate. Inside. Intercepted. Touchdown. Katzenmeyer. The big cat rumbles. The Buckeyes score.
Looking right, look out, down he goes from behind. It's Jenkins, the ball is out, going the other way. Thaddeus Gibson might take it the distance and does. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's a game breaker there.
2nd down and 7. Blount loses the ball, picked up by Bosa. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Right there in the end zone. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. When you're a quarterback and you're under that type of pressure.
This is an impressive response so far by Penn State. Here comes the blitz. It's going to be down for the 3rd time. The ball is loose. Running the other direction is big Jerome Cage. It's a scoop and score for the Buckeyes.
Pulls in, and it is batted and intercepted. Great play by Jermail Hines inside the 5 and into the end.
Tagovailoa underneath, intercepted Ohio State, down the sideline. Josh Proctor, touchdown Buckeyes. But a flux.
They rush 3. Back goes McGloin. A lot of time. Throws. Intercepted. Howard 30. 25-20. Howard to the 15. 10-5. Touchdown Ohio State.
Orton's in trouble. Lost the ball. Ohio State's got it. Touchdown.
On 4th and 3. Mayfield. That ball deflected at the line of scrimmage and picked off. Ohio State. Huge turnover. Jerome Baker down the sideline. The Ohio State Buckeyes with the touchdown. Jalen Holmes tipping the ball at the line of scrimmage.
For New Mexico State, fumble the ball. And it goes into the end zone, and Ohio State, it looks as though they may have fallen on top of it. Touchdown.
Now they work on 2nd and 10. And Ohio State up to the task. Fumble. Touchdown, Ohio State.
See thumping Oregon today. And they throw it up, and it is intercepted.
on the far side. Hooker weaving his way. Malik Hooker. Bottom his blocks like a running back. What an effort. Pick six.
Go-to guy. Leidner got drilled as he threw, and it's intercepted. Going the other way. Von Bell. Touchdown.
Nice. Ran sideline to sideline, and they like to hit people. This one's picked. It's Hall. A lot of green. Penalty flag down, but Hawk's going to take it in for the touchdown. Penalty marker back at the 32-yard line.
In his own end zone, McGloin intercepted inside the 20. Shazier touchdown.
7 yards for a fresh set of downs. Burke snaps to the middle, picked off, intercepted, touchdown Buckeyes. Damon Moore, they won't get close.
Second and 7. Morelli again throws the slant. This one's intercepted. Antonio Smith. Goodbye. Antonio Smith will coast for a touchdown.
Formation. Rogers fakes Smith. Receiver covered. Bounces off his own man and nothing doing as the big cat takes it away. Got it. Buckeyes put it in the end zone with Matt Pincus running it in.
Showing pressure off the right side, and they run right into it, and the ball's picked up by Draymond Jones, and the Buckeyes have a second defensive touchdown.